Guys, this is CT. That's my buddy Pat out there with Ranger. I've been working with Pat and Ranger on basic obedience. Pat is starting to understand what being a good leader and handler is about. Pat hadn't been too good on his instruction with Ranger. So I'm working with Pat and getting Pat to be a better handler, to be consistent, to be firm, and to be fair. So Pat's just going to go through his basic obedience commands with Ranger, and he's just going to pretty much just kind of showcase what he's learned. All right, Pat, it's on you, buddy. So I want you to be clear about what you tell Ranger. So he got him in a heel. He's letting him sniff. He's letting him walk off of him, tight on the leash. His timing is off. He didn't make him pop down with the leash. Good. Step into him, pull up. Good. Good. So when you just told him it's okay. So when it's okay, he can walk wherever he wants. So Pat's timing is still a little bit off, and he's not being consistent. Good job right there. Good. Slack. Pull him over there next to you and slack. So when you start being consistent with the dog will be consistent with what he shows you. So see, dog should have set right there. So now, Pat, you make it a lesson. Now you do it again, and now you be ready to make him sit. He took 2 steps ahead of you. So now you do it again, go about 4 or 5 steps, and you set him up, and you stop, and you show him what it's about now.
Good boy, Ranger. Good
Don't
boy.
give him a good boy till he look up at you. Do it again. Put some energy in it. Step up your pace. Get excited for him for a minute.
That a boy. That a boy. Sit. Sit.
See, Ranger's all over the place. You don't have his attention. You don't have his attention,
Here, boy.
Pat.
That's a good boy. Up here, Ranger. I'm up here. Come on, heel. I'm up here.
Just use that leash. Let that leash talk. You talking too much with your mouth, and you're not letting that leash talk when it needs to be talking. That leash is an extension of your hand and your voice. And see, this is what I was saying. When I get the leash to try to show Pat, it makes me be the bad guy because Ranger, I'm making him do it right when Pat let him get away with it. Stop, make him sit. See, yeah, he's on automatic sit. Pat's timing is way off. Pat, you need to do the calm and snatch him, get his attention. He's not focused on you at all, man. Get his attention. Snap that leash, backpedal and tell him to come and get his attention. Nah, see, I told you to snatch the leash to get his attention. You don't have his attention, man.
That's a good boy. Ranger, heel. Ranger, heel.
Let me see you just do some sits. Just do some sits and release. Step around the leash, walk out to the end of the leash. Make him focus on you.
Now, up here, Ranger. Up here.
See, Ranger don't even focus on you because you're not pulling that leash towards your face and making him focus on you.
Up here. Sit. Up here.
That's better right there. That's how it should be every time, man. Every time you're working this dog, now pop the leash down. Pop the leash down. So Pat, when you ask him to down, use the leash the very first time because he don't know it. So you treating him as if he know it. He don't know it. So quit treating him like he knows it. Use the leash to teach him. See, pop with the leash. Good. The first time you ask him to down, pop with the leash. When you step him and ask him to sit, pop him up with the leash. Quit treating him like he knows it. That's better right there.
Good boy, Ranger. Good boy.
Now just tell him it's okay, and then just take a few steps and turn around and ask him to sit.
It's okay, Ranger. It's okay. Ranger, sit.
Slack off. Tell him it's okay. Do it again. And get his attention. See, Ranger knows that he can ignore you. Nope, just get at the end of the leash. Don't put him in the heel. I just want you to do some sits. Pat, I just want you to do sits. Put him in a sit, release him, go to another spot, put him in a sit again.
Ranger, it's okay. Ranger, sit.
See, that's the part right there. When you say Ranger, Ranger's supposed to give you his attention.
You go give me, yeah.
Ranger's not giving you his attention when you
Ranger.
say his name, Pat. Say his name.
Ranger,
Now pop him to you and get his attention when you say his name.
Ranger, it's okay.
Pat, I want you to say his name when he don't look at you.
Ranger.
Pop the leash towards your direction. Make him look at you.
That's my boy. Come up here, Ranger. I'm up here. I'm up here. Dad, a boy. Come on. I'm up here. Dad, a good boy. Come here.
Pat, what I tell you about, I'm up, just up here.
Okay.
Up here. It's a command.
Up here, Ranger. Ranger, up here. Ranger, up here.
So you're saying it, but you're not putting no action to it.
Sit, Ranger.
Now see what I'm
up here.
up here. Bring the energy. Use the leash. See, you're talking a lot, but you're not giving no instruction with the leash, Pat.
That's a good boy. Up here. That's a good
That's
boy.
better right there.
You're a good boy, Ranger.
Slack now. Use the leash. See, quit.
Ranger, sit. Ranger, up here. Up here.
Tell him it's okay. Free him up.
Okay, Ranger. It's okay. Ranger, it's okay.
Just walk. See, when you say it's okay, don't say it twice. Just move. Now, I'm gonna stop for a minute. Just stop. Just stop. Don't say nothing. Just stop. Leave him alone. So Ranger gets to stay there long as he's not pulling on the leash. But Pat, you gotta get consistent with your instruction. You let Ranger focus everywhere but you know. So I'm fixed to handle Ranger here in a minute. And I want you guys to watch how Ranger, at first he's gonna rebel to me because he's like, hey man, my daddy don't make me do this, so why do I gotta listen to you? But I'm going to make him listen. So Pat, come get the leash. I mean the camera.